Balloon method. Why in the world do we call it this? Because if you apply it to any muscle group, it's going to blow the up. Today, we have an 11-set bicep workout. It's gonna be unlike any other bicep workout that you have ever tried. It's only 11 sets, but if you pay attention to the details, you are gonna grow in every single set. Smash a like, subscribe, and make sure you tap the bell because it's gonna be part 1 of a 10-part balloon method training series. I've decided that every Friday for the next month is gonna be an arm training video on this channel. So before we blow up our biceps, let me know in the comments below what video you wanna see next Friday. 5 big arm training tips that I learned from the godfather of bodybuilding himself, Charles Glass, or do you wanna see 5 forgotten brachialis exercises for bigger arms? Vote down below. This first exercise is a motherfucker right on your bicep peak. This one's all about peak contraction. We're going, first of all, elevator chin-ups until failure. So chin-ups are a great bicep activator. What you're gonna do is 1 rep full range of motion. Then you're not gonna go all the way down. You're gonna stop halfway. You're gonna pause for a second. You're gonna come back up and really focus on keeping those palms up. Get a nice bicep peak contraction at the top. You wanna go until failure on this. Immediately after, you're gonna superset with barbell drag curls. Drag curls are far superior to a regular barbell curl for that bicep peak contraction. So I want you guys to pick a weight that you fail on in the 8 to 10 repetition range, and your biceps should be screaming after this superset. Guys, I have to be honest, the #1 thing that really bothers me about the YouTube fitness community is the amount of limiting beliefs that some of you guys have. You have to be on to have big arms, or you have to have great genetics. I have genetics, guys. It's taken a lot of work to get to where I am. And unless you can say and honestly look in the mirror that you have trained for 10 years, like the robot Terminator, ate in a calorie surplus, and got proper rest and recovery, you have no idea what the you can and can't look like. So your limiting beliefs, put in the work, and find out for yourself. You guys have heard of bicep 21s, right? Well, this is 24s, and if you don't get the greatest bicep pump of your life doing this exercise, you're either not a human or have not had a carbohydrate in months. Bicep 24s is very unique because you're coming from a supinated position to a pronated position. Supinated position, twisting at the top, is going to give you bicep peak contraction. Rotating your hands down, pronated, palms facing down, is gonna work the brachialis and the short head. 24s come from the fact you're going 6 reps, full range of motion. 6 reps, 3/4 of the way up, 6 reps halfway, and 6 reps a quarter way. Now you wanna go very, very light on this. So you're going 6 reps, 4 different ways. Every single rep you're rotating, alternating that way for all 24 reps. Do not ego lift on this move and you guys will grow your biceps. Less weight on this move is actually gonna equal a hell of a lot more results. Now when you're pushing through these intense sets, you're in excruciating pain, you have a massive bicep pump. I want you guys to smile because this is the feeling of progress. Anytime that you're in pain and you're pushing through it anyway, you're overcoming adversity, this is what this is all about, and it does not stop at the gym. Having this mindset is the same that's gonna get you guys results out of the gym. So I really want you guys to embrace the pain and you guys are gonna love the result. Dead hang waiters curls. Now many of you may have seen the waiters curls on Athlean X's channel. So this is just a slight variation to the waiters curls. And what I really love about this is peak contraction of the biceps, and by going reverse on the preacher curl machine, bearing your shoulders in there, you can't cheat the rep. And anytime you guys are trying to cheat the rep and lift heavy, all you're doing is training your ego. You're not training your biceps. So go light on this. And to force you guys to go light and not train your ego, T45. What this means is 45 seconds time under tension. Set a stopwatch right in front of you and pick a weight where you ideally fail on right around the 45-second mark. So you want to go nice and light. And the key with this is keeping those palms up the entire time, going down slow and controlled, keeping the palms up, nice and light, and fail right in that 45-second range, and your bicep peaks are going to blow the up. I want you guys to approach these workouts with zero fear of failure. I'm talking about being negative, comparing your physique to other people, thinking that you have bad genetics in the middle of your workout. Anything that takes away from your focus and intensity of the workout that you are doing. Would a great basketball player think about missing a shot that he's in the middle of taking? No. Focus all of your attention on the details of this workout, and the only thing that you have to worry about is, are you eating in a calorie surplus? Are you getting proper rest and recovery? You're already maximizing the only 3 ways you can build muscle in a workout, so pay attention to the details, and if you don't know how to eat in a calorie surplus, keep on watching until the very end of the video. I'm gonna break this down to you very easily during my post-workout meal. A lot of you guys start your bicep workout with a really heavy weight and basically just train your ego. Notice how we pre-fatigued our biceps, and the only heavy move in the 6 to 8 rep range is at the end of our workout. It's something new, it's something unique, and I think you guys are gonna see some really great results from it. So we're going dumbbell cross-body hammer curls. This is a great move for the brachialis, which is gonna help push that bicep peak up. It's hitting the short head. It's just a great mass builder on the arms. So go nice and heavy. But once again, don't train your ego. If you have to jerk your whole shoulder into it and do some weird twerk move just to get the dumbbell up across your body, obviously that is a weight too heavy. Ideally, you have great form and you fail in the 6 to 8 rep range. So that was 11 sets of bicep, guys. Now, based on the latest research on ideal workout volume per week for the fastest growth possible, I recommend doing this routine 2 to 3 times per week. That's gonna be 22 to 33 sets of bicep volume. And they did a study and it showed that 35 sets per week of a muscle group was a lot better for growth than 10 sets. So definitely don't go more than 30 sets. You don't need to do this routine more than 3 times per week. And I recommend you don't just train biceps in a workout. I would typically throw this routine into a pull workout, or at the very least, like an arm day where I also train triceps and possibly even shoulders. I recommend more like a push-pull leg split, so you're training every single muscle group at least twice per week. It is time for the post-workout meal, where I always consume the carbohydrates that I crave to spike my insulin. It's the best time to eat carbs to fuel growth, so I got about 1,000 calories to spend. I have a very important decision ahead, so I will see you guys at the post-workout joint. Guys, I am so hungry right now. I've not ate in like 12 hours. This is my post-workout meal. It's nothing too sexy. I'm not really craving anything in particular right now, so since I'm shredding, I'm not gonna eat a donut, eat a cookie, ice cream, anything like that. But I do have a good amount of white rice, some pita bread, which is really delicious. So this is 700 calories. I promise you guys I'll give you a really easy way to figure out your maintenance calories at home. Take your body weight, multiply by 15. So for me, I'm 195 pounds right now. I get 2,925. This is pretty close to accurate because I shred on about 2,600 calories. I bulk on like 3,300 to 3,500. So that's the lazy man's way to figure out maintenance calories. And then if you're lean bulking, take 300 to 500 more than that. So this is my post-workout meal. And really whatever meal that I'm eating here, I'm eating 2,600 calories on average. So I can eat whatever the hell I want post-workout. If I was craving donuts, I'd have a couple donuts. Say it was 1,200 calories, great. I'll just make sure the rest of the day, I'm only eating 1,400 calories. So whatever your goal is, counting your calories actually makes your life easier, not harder, and allows you to eat whatever you want. Now, if you guys want to jump on a superhuman training program that utilizes the balloon method with every single muscle group and also allows you to eat the foods you crave for whatever goal that you have, I'm gonna throw a link down in the description below so you can take a short 60-second quiz that can pair you with the perfect training program for your exact goal.
You ain't got no games.